Today I'm going to be watching this video. It's called Asking Australians What They Really Think of America. Really interested to know Australians' opinions, so you can tell me what you think of America in the comments. But let's watch this video and see these opinions.
What do you think of America?
Well, I think they're the devil.
I think they can be a bit up themselves. I hate the accent.
He needs to control that little toupee that he's got.
What's good, y'all? Tristan here,
The
and today
devil.
I'm in Melbourne, Australia, and we are going to be asking Australians what they think of America. Now, being an American, I feel like Australians might be a little bit nice, a little bit biased when answering these questions. So I brought with me my friend Jack, who is an Australian, born and raised Aussie. He'll also be
That's a good
asking
idea.
what Australians think of Americans, and hopefully we'll be able to get their honest opinion. Jack here is actually moving to America in just a couple months to do kind of similar to what I'm doing. He's going to be coaching fitness, Australian football in America, traveling around a little bit. He has a great Instagram account, very motivational. It helps you reach your fitness goals. I'll link it in the description below. You should definitely check it out. All right, let's get into it.
What do you think of America?
I think America's quite cool, like pretty similar in a lot of things. I've been to America a couple times. The portion's a bit bigger, I must say. Everything's a bit more grander.
I look at it as like the land of opportunities. I feel like we're both kind of aspiring actors. It's like watching the Oscars and stuff. Like it's very much you have to be in America to be huge, to be really famous.
So many famous
I look at it
Australian
as
actors in
kind of
Hollywood as well.
an end goal, like where everyone kind of ends up to if they want to be someone.
There's a lot of celebrities I know there, and like fast food.
You have better fast food than us.
And you have that.
You have Donald Trump.
I just watched Australian fast food is really good.
Seems like a bit of a dickhead, but
What do you think when you think of America as a country?
Unfortunately, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, what do you think of him?
Unfortunately, just a lot of fake tan that's going on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amongst other, other bad things, obviously. But no, won't really go into detail about that. Otherwise, that's just a long.
Tell me what you think about
What
Trump.
do you think of America?
Well, I think they're the devil. I think they're possessed, right? But I'd rather them run the show than the Japanese say.
What do you think of Americans?
What do you think
Americans,
of
yeah, all
America?
really nice, the ones I've met. I think mainly, but then of course I haven't been everywhere. You can only see a certain amount on the media sort of thing.
What do you think of Americans, like the people in America?
Oh, lovely people.
Lovely.
New York's, the people are a bit rude, but it's not like the Aussie thing, friendly, how you going, Harry, and yeah. But it's a different culture.
I've only met nice Americans. You guys are nice.
Thank you.
loud. I don't know.
yeah. One of our
Everyone's really
American
loud.
friends
Yeah, I
is
think
very
that's a
loud.
bit of
I'm,
a
like, confident
stereotype
in a
about
good way.
Americans. You can be
Patriotic.
quite
I get
loud.
like the California girl kind of like that's kind of like the go-to like stereotype,
Yeah.
and that's sort of like really like high pitched kind of annoying voice.
There's no like stereotypical American because it's just like millions and millions of people, so it's hard to like define them as
Yeah, define
what you
someone.
think of an American as.
They speak really clearly,
Speak clearly.
like clear expression.
Loud.
Yeah, passionate. A lot of Americans talk like really like this.
What are your thoughts on your typical American?
Stuck up silver spoon motherfuckers. That's why they're called septic tanks.
Yep,
That's the nickname for them. Septic tanks.
that's you learn something new every day.
I feel like they really they only know about their country. They don't know about any other countries.
Yep.
Very closed off from the world. But like, look, I just think of Adam Sandler from Grown Ups.
You can see the difference when they're answering questions from an Australian to an American. Can be a bit more honest. Tell me what you think about. Tell me what you think about Americans. Would you rather live in America?
Where would
or
you rather
Australia?
live, America or Australia?
Do I get to pick the city in America?
Yeah.
I mean, if I had the money, I'd love to live in New York. So
York.
yeah, maybe America.
Oh, Australia.
Australia's
Australia's 10 times as good as anywhere in the world.
Australia.
I like that guy, man. It's
I
pretty
feel like
cool.
it'd be a good holiday destination, but
Oh,
I'm quite
I
happy
maybe
living
live
here.
in Alaska. I've always wanted to go to Alaska.
Alaska.
But I don't know, I don't know if I'd like it. Maybe Australia.
Would you rather live in America or Australia?
Ooh, America.
If you had the choice, would you live here or in America?
I'd rather live here.
Australia. Hands
Both
down.
Australia?
Yeah, Australia,
Okay.
100%.
Australia. I've
Australia?
been to America quite a few times, and apart from the
Yeah.
culture, I don't want to live there. I don't like the feel of America.
I
lived in New York for a few years. Yep,
New York? You'd try New York?
Australia.
Australia, yep. Reasons for that?
Oh, look, I've visited there
Just-
a couple of times. I'm a baseball fanatic, but yeah, no, interesting place. Yeah, way too many guns. If I was looking for a safe place,
Yeah.
I'd say Australia.
Australia.
But if I was trying to like get my career going and all that,
Yeah.
I'd probably say America.
If you were to live in one place in America, where would you go?
Miami.
Miami?
Do you think that's true? Do you think America's a better place for your career, for career progression and opportunities and things compared to Australia?
What are some negative things about America?
What's the worst part about America?
Probably maybe their politics at the moment. I think they can be a bit up themselves in the terms of like just world, but it's not everyone.
Well, I mean, I guess the guns, and I guess there's still a lot of racism there. It's changed, and I don't think that, you know, it's just got huge divisions now between the haves and the have-nots.
What I noticed when I was in America, they had the big whole pile of lot of money and whole pile of no money.
The gun laws.
That is true.
That's something I think about a lot, actually.
Police violence and stuff, that's something that frustrates me.
Guns, dislike.
Yes,
Let's go.
gun laws, dislike.
Yeah, gun laws.
Gun laws is a big one. That's been big today.
Yeah.
The accent. Fucking hate the accent.
The stuck-ups?
And yeah, the stuck-up people.
Gun violence.
Yeah, don't understand their need, the kind of like, the patriotic need to like bear arms.
Yeah.
Like, I understand, sure, like if you want to hunt game for fun, but the whole like, no, like I need to be able to have a gun on me at all times.
Yeah,
like it seems.
It just seems like such a
irrelevant.
a no-brainer to just remove them or put like more restrictions on them or something. Too often is there like horrific crimes and mass shootings and stuff.
I mean, I guess if you're going to say anything, it's going to be the fact that they haven't changed a lot of laws because of the Constitution that's so old. I don't really have anything against Americans, though. You know, like I don't have anything against people in America. I have things against like the way the government works and all that kind of stuff, and like immigration and all that thing. But I don't have anything against actual Americans. I don't like see them in the street and just go, oh, fuck you, you know.
Yeah, I think the gun problem, we've obviously watched a few videos on that before, and that is a problem. But they talked about like the disparity between the rich and the poor in America, and I think that is quite prevalent. Is that a problem in Australia as well? Is it a lot more fair dispersion of the money and sort of thing? Is there like a disparity between the rich and poor in Australia as well? Or is everybody just kind of okay?
What is your favorite thing about America?
Probably the opportunities, like the idea that like I could go there and make something of myself in terms of acting.
I like all the entertainment you guys bring, like all the shows, like Australian shows aren't that good mainly, but like all the American stuff like HBO, all the sitcoms, I love all that. I love Disneyland, I went to Disneyland, American Disneyland, that was good. New York, I really love New York. Yeah, and all the shows and stuff.
It's not that I really like everything about America, but I do like the aspect of freedom and prosperity. I think the aspiration to prosperity, it's exciting for every man, isn't it?
What is something that you like about America?
All the like different brands and stuff they have there that we don't get here. Yeah. Like at Sephora and stuff, they have way better makeup there. And that's also I really like that the M&Ms here, I can't eat them because they're not gluten-free, but in America I can. So when my friends go to America, they bring back M&Ms for me.
I just love the places in America.
The places?
Yeah, one of the things I want to do is road trip across America and go and like see all the amazing places in Central America and South America and stuff.
National parks and stuff?
Yeah, national parks and places.
Favourite thing about America?
Baseball.
Baseball. So sports. Big for sports, yep.
Food.
Pros, food.
Food.
Yep.
The other one would be their sport. Baseball, basketball.
Like a pro. Yeah, they're big.
And all that.
Some of my friends live there, and like that's probably like the only positive I can think of.
Meal sizes, they're big, I think.
Yeah, but like really bad for you.
See what people got to say about Donald
So
Trump.
appalling, beyond belief.
Bit of a dickhead.
Just a lot of fake tan.
He needs to control that little toupee that he's got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he really needs to choose his words before he speaks, especially with that gun law. If we can put a stop here on gun laws, why can't they do that over there?
Donald Trump is an interesting character. Just, we're going to do this, America's going to be great. So he says lots of stupid things.
Yeah.
I do like Trump. I think he's doing a lot for people with jobs and stuff. Maybe making America great might have a bit of an expense to it in human costs. But maybe it's the animal who's the fittest and strongest wins.
Alright, stop. Before proceeding, I need to make it clear, racism has no place on this channel. I do not stand for the suggestively racist remarks that are about to be made. I'd also like to point out that this guy's views do not represent the views of most people in Australia. Just like there are people in America that have extreme views, Australia is not immune to these people as well.
I'm strictly right-wing, so I don't like the idea of them putting down their guard and let everyone enjoy the fruits of the hard labour of the people who establish it. The people who establish it should have a bit of more say, like 51% of the say at least. I mean, you know, if they've been Americans for a long time and they built the country, they should have something. It shouldn't be just given away to everyone who just wants to walk through. But maybe they're the cornerstone of the white establishment from the old or something, and they want to keep that going and knock down the population a little bit and neaten up the edges.
Okay, man, so yeah, that last guy I guess had pretty extreme views, but on the rest of it, yeah, I think there was a lot of very different opinions. You see the difference when an Aussie's asking the people, like they get maybe a bit more honesty from people. But tell me what you think about the differences between the USA and Australia. Where's the best place to live and why? Yeah, tell me what you think about those people's opinions and stuff like that as well. Tell me your own opinion. Very interesting. I like to see people from Australia talk about things, so maybe I'll try to find similar videos like this as well and check out more. Thanks.